Hi. I really want to do this with me facing the camera, but it's not working. So, tomorrow, I'm hopefully getting a webcam delivered that will work on my computer. So, we're going to do it, we're going to attempt a live stream tomorrow. But for today, excuse the noise of working on the roof and, out there. So, we're in here, and I'm going to do a quick reading just to check some angles and stuff, and apparently Source wants this message out to you, so here it is. This is not for... I want you to see the cards, okay? I don't want you to be looking at me. This message is for you. It's not from me to you. It's from Source to you. So fucking look at the cards, not me. There. This is not for any specific zodiac sign. This is just a message from Source that you need to hear right now. By the way, thank you for all the donations. It's literally helped me more than I can explain and more than I can put into words or any of that stuff. Figuratively, literally, whatever you want to call it. I got a bunch of new treats for Lily. I got a bunch of new tarot cards. I'm getting a webcam tomorrow. And, yeah. Welcome back to the Star Kindler. Let's do this. I'm going to go through the let the cards come out, and then I'm going to tell you. Right now, this is literally what I just said, a message from Source that you need to be listening to. And remember, when you come to my channel, this is sacred space, this is sanctuary. We do not deal with your guides, really, because they're aspects of you. And your ancestors and stuff. We don't really deal or work with angels or archangels here. They are your guides. If you want to deal with them, that's totally up to you. We work with the prime creator here, God, Source. We work with Gaia. We work with light. We work with the energy of love. And I don't mean human love, I mean God's love. You know, the kind of love that will smack you upside the head to tell you you're on the wrong path. And we also work with your soul self, your true consciousness. So on this channel, here in these videos, none of your guides matter. None of your ancestors, none of the descendants, none of the problem, like nothing. It's just you and God and me in the middle bringing you the message. Okay? We're not dealing with any of that other stuff. We're not dealing with any of the illusions. We're not dealing with any deceit. We're not dealing with any of the other stuff. We are literally seeing through all of it, and we call upon the energy of Source to guide us. Not angels that could be fallen or otherwise. Not ancestors that could like you or not like you or have their own agenda. Not archangels or angels or saints or sinners. But you and your kingdom with God. Also, there are no pre-pulled spreads on this channel. Everything that comes to your ears and to your eyes comes to your ears and eyes when you need to see them. I don't have a pre-pulled spread here giving you my own version of the story or working with others behind the scenes to figure out what you should be listening to divert you into the flow that we want you in, right? You see it all clearly here, being pulled, being spoken about, and given all the metaphors and analogies. There is no middle bullshit here, okay? So, Two of Wands. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Create something that you haven't. Stop looking at all the glowing orbs and the wands and the people and the places and the things, and just do you. I just feel like these need to be shuffled again. There's some people here that I'm picking up on that really don't like a lot of things. And I'm trying to get their energy out of it. Because lately, a few card readers have been at it again with me. And I just want them to know that there's no competition. And that there's no reason to have any form of bullshit against me. I don't care what you people do. I wish you the best. You're just not going to eat at my table. Alright, so we have message from God, seeing through the illusions, claiming your prosperity and building upon it, establishing your boundaries in your business and your career, and then coming out of your comfort zone to try something different. Kind of like me doing this and getting a webcam. What are you not doing that you know you should be doing that would give you more prosperity, but you're not doing it? What aren't you doing? This literally flew off and onto the floor, the Eight of Pentacles. If you get out of your comfort zone and work on something outside of your comfort zone, you'll have more gain than sitting there thinking and feeling about what you should do. If you actually just get up and do something different, you might actually get a different result. And I'm being urged to tell you, please, 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 be careful, 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 be careful of people with pre-pulled spreads. That's all I'm going to say. If they're not shuffling on screen and they have set up cards for you and their clothes match the cards and their environment is blank, then those people aren't card readers, they are manipulators working against you. A true oracle isn't going to have a pre-pulled spread for you. A true oracle is going to pull the energy out of the ethers for you that you need to hear through whatever means are necessary, whether through colors, places, people, or things, okay? Now, if I sit here and do this pre-pulled spread for you, and this is a part of this reading, by the way, because you need to see through the illusion. If you come up to me and I have a pre-pulled spread for you, and I give you a pre-pulled story without ever pulling anything live on camera for you, would you trust that that reading is really for you, or that I'm using it as a manipulative hidden agenda tool to get you to go down a path I want you to go on? Which one would you think is the truth? That the pre-pulled spread for you is actually a message from God, or that it's a manipulative message from somebody trying to manipulate you? Think about it. Why would you not be able to see the cards being shuffled on screen? Why would they not do that? Timing? How long did this take to shuffle? Three more, please. God, Source, Spirit, All Creator, All, the One. Guard yourself against those that would utilize your energy for their profit. Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. There are people spreading illusions to get what's yours. There are people lying to you to get what's yours. There are people sitting on what's yours and keeping you stuck in situations with glitz and glamour so that what's yours isn't going to get to you. On Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups and a King of Pentacles. And all this stuff about money and energy and people lying. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you bluntly. Source, give me a confirmation that this is actually what it is. Swords for confirmation, cups for think about it differently. Okay. So not only am I accurate in what I'm saying, but it's been going on for a long time. Who is this Queen of Cups and what is her intention with the viewer? Who is this King of Pentacles and what is his intention with the viewer? What is this Three of Pentacles that has come out twice? What is it that they are working on? To get you to miss an opportunity. What is the Knight of Pentacles representing in this reading? Defense, offense, or movement? Manipulation. And what is the Ten of Wands? What is the burden that the viewer is meant to lay down? Expecting fairness. And what is the Judgment card? What is it you are asking them to see? Elemental of Swords and the Fool. There is literally truth, clarity, a new beginning, a fresh start, a brand new something or other coming towards you. And these people are manipulating your life through multiple different card readings online or different people's opinions that are swaying you like the lights around her head to miss out on an opportunity in your life that would bring you truly that which you desire with utmost truth. The self of truth itself is here for you, showing you. Now, just for confirmation, what is the Seven of Cups representing for the viewer? Five of Swords, two people or more working against you through the internet, the wheel, the light, the world, the planet, the web of life, people working against you to cause illusion in your life to keep you from that which is yours. so that you don't even recognize it's yours, and you just walk away from that door. You like see the sword and you're like, oh, it must be, not for me. And you're like, I'll just keep waiting, and I'll keep, getting better and better and doing whatever, and your life literally just falls out of your hands because of people that manipulate it. I'm not going to read this in any other way because I'm being asked not to. This is a message to all of you. Tarot cards are not a joke. It is not something you should be doing continuously. It is not something that is designed to help people who are purposefully being manipulative and secretive and have their agendas. Tarot is not for those people. Tarot and oracle readings are not for people who are cheating, have baby mama, baby daddies that aren't in the same home. They are not for people who betray, lie, steal. The information you get from those readings, if you're that kind of person, will be the same over and over and over. But you can always change, because this high priestess can reveal her secrets to you. But it involves you leaving behind what you thought you knew was actually truthful on the internet, and establishing a connection with the actual truth within you that you know, so that when you see confirmation or resonance in another reading, you're not saying, oh, I resonate with that because it's going on in my life right now, or that, it'll happen. When you resonate, it's actually something that helps you grow, not something that reminds you that you had your ass bared for people that abused you and stole from you. Justice. You have to see what you're looking at. You cannot keep going through life on the internet thinking that everyone's there to help you and that all faces of God are faces of God with kindness. Some faces of God are death itself. Some faces of God betray with ravens and crows. Some faces of God betray with nurture and lust. Some faces of God betray with war and blood. So you cannot say that every pentacle and every sword was given to you for your benefit, because some were put there to keep you from that benefit. And they were all put there by the same being called the All. You cannot be gaslit by God, okay? You cannot keep saying it's okay that God is abusing you because you're learning lessons. Because God wants you to see what lessons are worth learning and what aren't. You go the black way or the white way? Do you go to this pillar or that pillar? Do you go the good or the evil? God gives you both. Which do you choose? And when you choose one, and you go onto the internet, and you're like, boom, there's another card reader. Oh, look at that synchronicity. Oh, look at that synchronicity. What you're not realizing is people have spent millennia placing those synchronicities in your way, because they have been working long before you were even alive. Throughout history, throughout mythology, throughout things being erased and rewritten. And you think that the words they speak to you are truth. That the insight they bring to you comes from true wisdom. When it's all lies of 3 or more people working against you. Why? To keep you waiting. To keep you patient. To keep you satisfied and satiated. Why? For that? No. They don't want to grovel at your feet. They're distracting you to take what's yours. While they flash you tits, they flash you dicks, they flash you sex appeal, and you're like, take my money, take my money, take my money. And all they're doing is laughing behind your back. Truth is being spoken here, if you cannot see it. It's because your back is turned to the truth while you look at the lies. Here's truth again in the physical form. Yet you still don't see it. You refuse to even look at the truth, because the truth would mean that I'm correct about the people that betrayed you, and that you actually have to cut those people out. From card readers to fucking energy healers to people with meditation videos that have subliminals attached to those meditation videos that are meant to possess you with demons. Listen to what you're listening to, because the fire and power that's appearing in your life is built on the foundation of death, not on life. Be careful who you are listening to. Especially if you feel sexually attracted to them. Especially. Because behind every one of these fucking hunky-dunky men or sexy girls or women or whatever the fuck you are attracted to is that. Because a true messenger of God isn't going to sit there doing that for you. They're going to show you that while standing there, pointing it out to you, so that you can be this instead of that. I love you. I care about you deeply. I really hope that you see the snakes in your life, because it's getting really tiring telling you guys about this, because it seems silly, you know? This isn't kindergarten. You should know by now when people are manipulating it. And if you don't, I'm sorry. I really am. It would be really nice if people weren't the way they are, but they are. So, take care of yourself.